Hundreds of people in Kumasi, including members of the national rugby team led by former Kumasi Asante Kotoko chairman, Mr. Herbert Mensah, embarked on a 2-hour brisk walk through some principal streets in the metropolis to mark the 23rd anniversary of the May 9 stadium disaster, which claimed more than 120 lives at the Accra Sports Stadium in 2001.
The event was a spontaneous gathering of people, mainly football fans, some of whom either witnessed the tragedy or lost a relative in the world's second biggest football disaster. They finally congregated at the Kumasi Central Mosque. Mr. Herbert Mensah was the chairman of the Kumasi Asante Kotoko when the stampede occurred at the north wing of the Accra Sports Stadium during a crunch league game between arch-rivals Accra Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko. Mr. Herbert Mensah has since been rallying support for a campaign against violence at football matches. This year's match was also to make a statement to football fans that they are first and foremost brothers and sisters. The annual Remembrance Day is a way of showing respect to the departed and their families while working to support those they have left behind. The founder of the May 9 Charity Foundation, Mr. Herbert Mensah, who was personally involved in the rescue efforts during the stampede, made a pledge to continue to mark the day throughout the rest of his life. The incident occurred 23 years ago at the Accra Stadium during a midweek clash between Hearts and Kotoko, moments after Ishmael Addo scored a last-minute match winner to give Hearts a 2-1 victory. Irate Kotoko fans at the North Wing, displeased at perceived bias by the match officials, expressed their anger at the referee's decision by throwing missiles onto the pitch. The police reacted by firing tear gas in the stands, leading to a stampede, and the fans attempted to escape through a narrow exit. At the least, 127 lives were lost. Mr. Herbert Mensah has made it a personal commitment to commemorate the event in Accra and Kumasi by either leading a peaceful walk involving fans of the two sides or making donations to survivors of the tragedy and relatives of those who died.